Hi there. This morning I did a CLE for the Connecticut Bar Association to bring non-family lawyers up to speed on what's happening in family law so they could better counsel their clients and get them over to divorce and family law counsel. And since I was doing that in the middle of it, I thought I really need to be talking to our partners that we work with all of the time about all of this. I don't know if you've gotten any of Fried Markoff's emails, but we've been doing a lot to share with people how we're working with people through COVID, the nuts and bolts of how we're communicating and all of that stuff, but also the practicalities of what we can get done, plus some success stories of what we have gotten done. So I wanted to talk to you about all of that because I know that you've been getting a lot of emails, and I wanted to put it all in one place and have a candid conversation with our trusted group of people that we work with. First thing I want to do in the spirit of candor is share with you that this was my outfit for this CLE, right? Yeah, I'm wearing, my standard Megan Fried shawl on top and yoga pants on the bottom because this is week 10 of COVID and Kristen says her legs just reject regular pants now. I think she's actually got something going on. All right, she's right. So here's the thing. What is happening is that we have been virtual the whole time. It's been really great. We've had very few technological bumps. If any of you have had experiences that you want to share, I'd love to know them, and we can circulate sort of the best practices and things that people are finding. But Zoom's been great for us. The family law courts are having some certain things are being held via Microsoft Teams. That's been smooth for us as well. So everything's good that way. We opened up texting. We got secure texting software. One of the things that people with family law issues are experiencing right now is that they cannot find a place easily to have a private conversation. So we spent a lot of time strategizing around that. Ability to text us was one way, and the other thing we've done is we've had a lot of success in helping people plan for how to have a private communication. So for those of you that are mental health professionals or anyone that needs to have privacy and focus with clients, some of the things that our clients have had good success with is making a plan to take a dog for a walk or making a plan to talk on the way to the grocery store, things like that, kind of helping clients figure out how to get privacy in their home. And sometimes that's because, in our case, because they're still living with a spouse. Other times it's because they have children that they're trying to parent while they work from home and all that stuff. So kind of being the guide. And again, I'd love to hear what's working for you in your businesses to help people like that. Our team is doing great. It's been such an honor to work with all of them. I'm choking up a little bit because, of course, our folks have kids at home. They have their families, their lives, and their loved ones, and some people who had some sickness through this that they had to deal with. So, we're great. Everyone's up and running and helping clients. Through this, we've actually developed 2 new products, which is, it's been a time of tremendous I just like creativity, I think, and imagination, both and conversations from you and from the folks I work with. And even in my own head, I'm like particularly creative here. Well, actually, what's happening is I'm either extremely creative or I'm not creative at all. I don't have a middle. I don't have a coast right now. But so we came up with a way to do a flat fee mediation and get people in and out of the divorce mediation process through COVID. Like the idea that when they emerge from this cocoon, that their divorce could be complete. The courts in Connecticut are letting us get people divorced on the papers. So what that means is usually we used to have a final in-court appearance where people came, and there were very few exceptions to that, really, like inability to attend, like for our clients who live internationally or someone with a physical condition, but really, really rare. Now it's opened up to everyone, so we have a way that we can make that happen. So we created this flat fee product. Those of you that work with us all the time know that we normally bill by the hour, but this is a price, and that allows us to get give people the number of mediation sessions that in our history we know it really takes to help people through, whether they have kids or not, varies a little, and get them to the other side. So in a time where people don't have a lot of clarity, we're trying to offer clarity whenever we can. Likewise, we have another thing that we're doing called Legal RX that gets people legal information that they need. A lot of them are COVID related, some of them aren't, but they come out, we work through their problem with them, and then we actually come up with a plan. They get an actual legal prescription of what's going to happen next. And sometimes that's a full legal matter with us. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's letter writing or calls to people to try and help resolve things out of court. So that's been really great for us. I would love if you would share what your challenges have been, what your triumphs have been. I'm looking forward to continuing to learn and grow with all of you. And more than anything, I am looking forward to being in the same room with you. I suppose I won't be wearing yoga pants, so at some point I'm gonna have to like zip and button, but today is not that day, friends. Thanks so much for watching, and thanks for all of your support and your continued referrals. It's our honor to help your clients, and thank you all for taking such good care of ours. Stay safe.